Hello folks, I'm proud to announce that ObjectNet has now supported the host migration when you use the Steam Transport System. Currently, ObjectNet has supported the host migration only into the relay mode, but now you can use host migration when you decide to use the Steam Transport System. The Steam Transport System has a lot of advantages when compared with the normal server modes because you don't need to store your own server to the cloud to make your multiplayer game works. Steam will ensure that the packages will left one server and landing into another. But before to show this new feature, I would like to introduce what the host migration is. Okay, basically, any multiplayer system is based into the fact that the packages are sent from one player and are received from another to keep the thing synchronized. Okay, so, but when you are working into this type of topology, you need to understand that one of those players must be the host. What this means? Well, basically, one of the players into the match will be in charge to run all the logics, which means that all the players will send the packages to this host. This host will process these packages and make the logic to ensure that the game is running correctly. Currently, when you use the Steam Transport System, the players will send the packages to the Steam backbone, and the Steam backbone will deliver these packages to the host player. But what's happened when, for instance, these players lost his communication or even left the match? Well, when this happened, the match stopped, but with the host migration, one of those players became the new host, and the package will be correctly delivered to this new host player of the match, which means that your game will continue running without stopping. In a nutshell, this is the basic foundation about what is and how host migration works. Now I'm going to show this feature in action on the ObjectNet. If you open the Steamworks example scene contained into the ObjectNet, you will see the Steam Manager. The Steam Manager is the ObjectNet component in charge of handle with all multiplayer features. If you go down, you're going to see that this new option should appear. They say enable host migration support. When you check this option, new options is going to appear. The first is the disconnection detection. This is the amount of time that the system is going to wait before decide that the players was disconnected from the match. This includes the host. The second option is the spawn disconnected players from the disconnected players. These options allows to remove the players that disconnected from the match. It's important to mention that if you put the amount of time too low, the players that has quickly disconnection will be despawned into the system. If you put some acceptable number, it means that the players could quickly disconnections and then connect back to the match and keep from the point that they was disconnected. Okay. The last option is directly disconnect the spawn disconnected host player. This option means that the players who is the host of the match will be directly disconnected, directly despawned. Okay, when they disconnect from the system. Okay. Now we're going to see this in action. It's important to mention that when you use the Steam Transport System, there's no way to run multiple unit instance into the same computer because you have only one Steam launcher running, and the unit needs to Steam working to make connection with the Steam backbone. So for this reason, I had to install the VMware and run 3 different instances of Windows with three different Steam launchers connected with, of course, 3 different accounts. Now I'm going to swap to the 3 screens, and I have now my first instance running here, my second instance running here, and my third instance running here, which is the Unity. Okay, those two are the compiled game. Okay, that is already compiled game. So now I can start the match whatever I need. Okay, let's suppose that this is the first player to the match and they start your lobby. This lobby could be fixed into your game, could be dynamically, whatever, no matter. Okay, let's main lobby. Okay, oh sorry, typo here, lobby, and then create lobby. Okay, the players is, I have on this example scene saying that this is the host. This is important for demonstration purpose. And now I'm going to refresh and join. And then I have my second player here, okay? And I'm going to join with my third instance, and then let me just put into full screen, okay? As you can see, everything is synchronized, and this is the host player. As I said before, what's happened when I disconnect this player? Let's shut down this, okay? I'm going to stop this, and this player leaves the match. Automatically, the system detect and start and pass the responsibility to this host be the new, this player be the new host. And this is try to reconnecting. It's okay. And if I move here, nothing changed. And as you can see, the player who was previous the host was disconnected from the system because the system detected that they will not connect it back and despawn the player. But the match keeps seamless. And if I connect back with this new player and I'm going to refresh lobby and connect into the same lobby, join, and as you can see, I'm going to enter and keep again with the new player. But the value that I showed before with the disconnection times means let's try with this. This is the host. I'm going to disconnect the host. And when I disconnect the host, this will be the new host. And then I'm going to try to run fast. Let's check if I can. Otherwise, I will try one more time and refresh here and join again. When I join, check, look, I was never despawned from the other instance because I was able to reconnect so fast that the players was not despawned, and I was able to enter back into the match. Let's repeat this again. I'm going to shut down this, and now is the host. I'm going to open the game one more time, refresh and enter, and then I'm going to enter and keep from the point that I was previous. This is powerful because you now is able to create your own game and keep the match running while you have one player into the match. This means that if I disconnect from my previous match and then reconnect back, I will keep seamless from the point where I was. This Steam host migration support will be included into the new released ObjectNet version on the next days, and you can use for your own multiplayer game, use Steam. This is a powerful tool because brings a lot of power to developers because you don't need to take care more with the high cost of having, servers into the cloud and handle with that. And what I'm gonna do if my game fails, I should finish my servers. No. You can keep your server running using the Steam backbone while your game is launched, and you will be sure that your game will live forever if you decide to stop your server. And this is everything. I hope that this feature is useful for you guys, and I will see into the next videos.